Hello everyone, this is Satyam and welcome to English be Satyam. My dear friends, in this video we are going to learn a very most important concept, and this concept is useful for those who are preparing for government exams, as well as this concept is very useful for spoken English, right? Means we use it in our daily life. Okay, so the concept is very important, so watch the video till end. Okay, and my dear friends, there is another information is that, okay, that you can read complete English free of cost. Okay, I am teaching you free of cost to complete English, okay, on another channel. Okay, the name of that channel is SB classes. Okay, so you can subscribe this channel as well as that channel, okay, to get the knowledge of English language very well. Okay, so my dear friends, without getting delay, let's start our topic. So my dear friends, today we are going to learn an important concept. Okay, so the concept is based a very important word. Okay, and the word is prefer, and the word is prefer. Okay, so try to understand very carefully, my dear friends. Okay, prefer. So first of all, prefer is a verb. Prefer is a verb. Prefer is a verb. Okay, and this, okay, and this word represents choice. This word represents choice. Okay, means what you choose, that represents prefer. Okay, as my dear friends, if someone, okay, if someone said to me, you have two options, option A, option D. Okay, what would you like to prefer? Okay, then I said, I will say I prefer option A, right? So prefer means choice. Okay, so prefer is a verb and it is used to represent your choice, what you choose, that represents prefer. Okay, my dear friends, so first concept we learned its meaning, okay, and its parts of speech. Okay, this is the first concept. Okay, listen carefully and try to understand very carefully. My dear friends, the first concept that I'm going to talk about is that, okay, we use here prefer, right? Prefer. Okay, then we have two options, that is option A, that is option A, and option B. Option A and option B. Okay, my dear friends. Okay, the option that you put, the option that you put, okay, just before, just after prefer. Okay, the option that you use just after prefer means you are selecting this option, you are selecting this option, means this is your choice, this is your choice. Okay, and the second option, and you are rejecting this, you are rejecting this, my dear friends. Okay, so prefer option A, option B, right, my dear friends? And okay, the option that is nearer, okay, to prefer be use. Okay, means this is your option, this is your choice, and option B is reject, means we have rejected this option. Okay, and my dear friends, okay, this is the basic understanding, my dear friends, you have to keep in your mind. Okay, this is the first concept, this is the first concept, my dear friends. Okay, and what we use here, okay, here we use some words to add this option A and this option B. Okay, so this question we will learn in the next concept. So my dear friends, next concept is going to be very important to learn. Okay, we use prefer. Okay, prefer, right? Then we have option A, we have option A, and this is your choice, and this is the choice of the speaker. Okay, and option A, okay, option A may be in ing form. Okay, ing form, okay, the continuous form of verb, and basically this is gerund, and basically this is gerund, and basically this is gerund, my dear friends. Okay, and be use to or rather than, be used to or rather than to connect the option B, to connect the option B, to connect the option B, and this option is also, and this option is also in ing form. Okay, the first form in ing, and basically this is called gerund, and basically this is called gerund, basically this is called gerund, my dear friends. Okay, so I hope you have understand this. Okay, so when your options are in, okay, ing form, continuous form, basically these are gerunds, so we use to or rather, we can use, okay, we use whether to or rather. Okay, my dear friends, and the last concept, and that concept is very important, that you have to put in your mind. Okay, we can use prefer or would prefer, prefer or would prefer. Okay, prefer or would prefer. Okay, then we use option A, then we use option A, and this option may be in infinitive, may be an infinitive. Okay, infinitive. Okay, and if you ask what is infinitive, then infinitive is to plus the first form of verb. Okay, you can say the base form of verb. Okay, to plus, okay, the first form of verb, and be use rather than, only rather than, only rather than to add the second option, to add the second option, any option B. Okay, and my dear friends, this option is in only bare infinitive, only bare infinitive, that is, okay, where infinitive means only verb की first form, right? No to, no to, right, means only the first form of verb or only the base form of. Okay, so basically prefer consists three concepts. First concept we learned, the option that is nearer to prefer is the choice or the selection of the speaker, and this is the rejection. Okay, we learned the second concept, that option A or option B is in, can be in ing form or gerund. Okay, and be used to or rather than to add both options. Okay, and the last concept I, okay, taught you that prefer or you can use would prefer. Okay, option A is in infinitive, then you will use only rather than. Okay, and the second option is in bare infinitive. Okay, so my dear friends, I'm going to take example. Okay, I'm going to take example to clear your concepts. Okay, as I said, first, as I said, I, okay, he prefers, okay, he prefers reading, he prefers reading to writing, he prefers reading to writing, he prefers reading to writing. Okay, and you can express this sentence, okay, into this way as well, he prefers reading, he prefers reading rather than, rather than writing, rather than writing. Okay, my dear friends, in exam the examiner gives you only then, so then is not possible, rather than possible or to is possible. Okay, he prefers reading rather than writing. Okay, the third way you can express this sentence, that he prefers to read, he prefers to read rather than, okay, he prefers to read rather than write, rather than write. Okay, my dear friends, so basically you can, okay, single sentence you can express this sentence into three ways. Okay, he prefers reading to writing, he prefers reading rather than writing, he prefers to read rather than write. Okay, and my dear friends, he prefers reading than writing, this is totally wrong, and he prefers reading rather than writing. Okay, so these three sentences are very correct, and you can use in your English speaking, my dear friends. Okay, so I hope, I have tried my best, okay, to make you understand this concept very carefully, and I hope you have got some important knowledge from this video. Okay, so if this video a bit helpful, okay, for you, then you can like it, share it, and and subscribe English with Satyam as well as SB classes. Okay, there are two channels. Okay, first is, okay, the main channel is English with Satyam. Okay, the main channel is English with Satyam. Okay, right? And my dear friends, the second, and that is newly created channel, is that SB classes. Okay, that is SB classes. You can follow these two channels, my dear friends. Okay, and as well as, my dear friends, you can use, okay, you can follow me on, okay, all social media like Facebook, Instagram, okay, LinkedIn, Facebook, okay, and YouTube you are, okay, looking on. So every ID, every social media ID is based on English with Satyam. Okay, the ID is English with Satyam. You can search and follow me. Okay, okay, so by social media I provide you motivational, okay, videos. I provide you some educational videos. Okay, so you can follow all the two things. Okay, so English with Satyam and SB classes. Okay, these two YouTube channels and all social media, okay, are based on English with Satyam. Okay, so you can follow this. Okay, my dear friends, so like, share and subscribe. We will meet in the next video, okay, with an interesting topic. Thank you.